So since you were here last, we've had a few changes. The house is green.
Yes, we insulated.
Not paint.
Yeah, no, it looks good. And it's warmer, as you can tell by my breath. But anyway, we've been doing some stuff inside, but today we are building a fence. The best fence is defense. So let's get to it.
Wow.
I'm a dad. Give me a break.
John is building a fence.
Yeah, neither of us have ever built a fence before, so stay tuned, it's gonna be amazing.
And if you remember, previously, John made some pretty bold statements about that fence building skills.
Yeah, I can't wait to do this fence. I think we're gonna be able to do it for like $1,500. Should be pretty cheap. I mean, true statements. And now we're gonna see if we can make that happen. So, come on, let's go build a fence. You coming, Megan?
Got the saw.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna cut? You're gonna cut now?
Cut the old
Don't
fence
piss me
down.
off.
So you can see that the fence is in particularly lovely shape. Let's put one of these up. Let's see, get an idea what this is gonna look like.
Ooh. What color are we gonna paint it? White?
I think I just like kind of like the bare wood. What do you think?
Red. It's really cold.
Yeah, red. Let's do it. Fire engine red.
Stop. Hammer time.
Megan left me in the middle of this Vander. I'm clearing some of this stuff out and throwing it out of the way. Thanks, bud. This is the first piece of wood that we're gonna put up. Each one of these cost $80. Got 14 of them. I think that's like $340. My math's terrible. I think that's $1,200.
Are we on budget?
Yeah. These screws, well, we just found them, so they're free. We need to attach a piece of wood down here so that we can attach the other side of this fence and put it on this post. So
What does that mean?
That means that you get to...
I do want to learn how to use a saw.
Yeah.
One of those, like, what are they even called? I want to learn how to use a chop saw.
Use a chop saw.
I get to use a chop saw.
You gotta go.
Oh.
You gotta get a chop.
So you're gonna get to do your chop saw
I'm very excited.
the very first time.
Amazing.
And I don't get to hold the camera for the very first time.
This is Jack, our fantastic cartoonist and
editor,
cameraman,
all around good time guy.
knowing of all things
And today
construction as well.
And today teaching you how to use a chop saw.
Perfect.
So tape measure, you got a line note. You want to make a mark at about 3 feet. We don't have a pencil, so real tradesmen use screws.
There we go.
Scribe.
There
There you go.
I think Vander needs to be in here too. I think
Yeah.
you want to come in here? You know how to. This one knows how to use a chop saw better than I do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first thing I want you to grab the handle and just to turn it on so you get an idea of what you're going to feel.
And I keep my hand away from it.
Away from this
correct?
is the guard that protects us. But
Okay.
Don't tempt fate.
Okay.
Don't tempt fate.
Don't you tempt fate. All right. This is my first time doing this, everyone.
So we're gonna bring the board up here. Secure it from that end. There we go.
Okay, can you move your hand further away?
Me?
Yes.
Certainly can.
Thank you.
So what we want to do, fingers off the trigger.
Okay.
We're just gonna bring it down to get an idea where the blade's gonna cut through the wood.
Okay.
And we want to line it up
Okay.
with the mark you made.
Okay. And I just go just down like that.
Straight down.
But
there.
just pulling the thing.
Yeah. Bring it up to speed.
Okay. How does everybody have their fingers? Look at this! I chopped a piece of wood.
Chop saw.
I chopped my first saw.
How's it feel?
I'm a professional now. I'm gonna build the rest of this house. Watch out, house.
Just like John getting a secret room, you are now unstoppable.
I am now unstoppable. One cut piece of wood coming out.
Amazing. Okay. Right here.
This?
Yeah, that's great. We're going to put this piece of wood right here against this other piece of wood. That's the technical terminology. So we're going to attach here, and then this fence will line up, and then we'll have something we can buttress against. I think that's the right word.
Why do you insist on taking your hat
I
off?
don't know. We will affix it to this wood. I like to use words that sound like they are building terminology. Oh, no, it's backwards. It's always good to put it in forward. That's what I'm learning. 8 feet. Okay, so we're going to get this nice and flush up next here. Is that level right there?
Yeah.
Okay, it's level right
It
there.
says it is.
Okay, so we're attaching the fence to this piece of wood that we just put in. And thanks for holding, V. There we go.
Your hair's really on point.
Thank you.
What do you think, internet? John's hair?
My hat styled it.
I'm doing a great job holding this fence.
All right, so we have the one side attached. Now we're going to do this side. We're going to make sure it's level. Is it level?
Yes, Captain.
Nice. You want to tell us that story? How your grandfather left you that level again?
Oh, yeah. Do you know what my grandfather? The one thing he left me was actually a level. So maybe I'm destined to be a renovator.
Yeah. Well, you're very level-headed.
You were working on that joke?
Yeah, for a long time.
Okay.
For a while.
For a while.
Yeah.
That is what we call in the biz a setup.
That is a setup. Okay, so we built a fence.
You put up one piece of the fence.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
How many pieces of fence did you get?
14.
Yeah.
So we've got a little bit
So have
left
fun
to go.
with that. Good luck.
So I have a little bit of work to do. I'm not going to have you stay here and watch the whole process. So come back when we get closer to being done. Do you have confidence in my financial assessment of this fence situation?
I'm worried that this fence is going to cost more than the entire house renovation.
So, should we make a bet if I stay under budget?
I have a question. Have you ever in your life stayed under budget on anything?
No.
No. So I think the odds are ever in my favor. Okay, I wanna bet something good then. Don't say another kid. And it's off the table. If I win, I get to smash the rest of the floor in the basement.
Stop. Hammer time.
Oh boy.
And I get to dig for treasure for at least an hour.
If I win, I want to build another secret room.
Another secret room?
Because if you have a secret room, you're pretty cool. If you have 2 secret rooms, you're unstoppable. If you have 3 secret rooms,
You're crazy.
yeah. So this is the end of day 2. Got 6 more panels up today. It's looking pretty good. Took a little bit figuring out how to get some of these posts in. So I'd say we probably have about half the fence to go, give or take. I gotta head back into Home Depot. I've got like a lot of these little pieces of wood here which don't look very good. I'm gonna get some brackets, get some other stuff. I think I've been to Home Depot 11 times in the last 4 days. You know, I hate to use famous last words, but I think I'm pretty awesome at building fences.
5 minutes later.
What are we going to do?
We're gonna go check your budget and see how over budget you are.
Okay, we're at Home Depot right now.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that. But we're going to go through everything that I bought so far for the fence.
How to tell you're in Canada. Nickelback is playing at Home Depot. Have I ever played a singer on TV? Yes.
Yes, you have.
I have. Many times, actually. And was it my own voice singing on South Beach? No, it was not.
I think I'm very close to being under budget, yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
So what's the bet?
If I win the bet, I get to smash the rest of the basement floor.
Deal. If I win the bet, when I win the bet, I get to build another secret room.
Another secret room? You already have... How many secret rooms do you have?
That'll be my third.
Do you want to put your secret room under my basement floor in the tunnel?
That's a secret tunnel. That's another whole discussion.
What's the quote about going to Home Depot from that movie that Will Ferrell says?
It was a nice little Saturday. Gonna head down to the Home Depot. We Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm not sure I'll have the time.
Okay, what do we have?
Nails. $7.38.
Thanks.
Instructions, screws, $7.47. Crowbar, $14.98.
There's John. Still looking for more fence stuff.
10, $4.18 each. Didn't do it. This basic business.
It's 167.96.
The fence is not quite finished yet, but it will be soon. I have all the materials, and it's looking pretty amazing.
How's your budget?
That's the best part, is I am $44 under budget and getting ready to put that money towards my third secret room.
Oh, that must be really exciting for you.
It is, actually.
You must be
Thank
really
you.
happy.
Well, you're being a really good sport about all this.
I know, I am.
Yeah.
I am. The only thing is, I was going through the laundry and I found some receipts in your pants. There's like quite a lot of them. They're from Tim Hortons and Dairy Queen. Coffee's like $3. Ice cream's like $3. How many times did you go to Tim Hortons?
Maybe a couple times.
How many would you say?
14.
So how much is a coffee? $3. Which is a Dairy Queen? $3. 6 times 14. What does that put you at in your budget?
You are enjoying this too much.
I am. So I'm gonna go smash the floor now. See ya. You lose.
She doesn't deserve my fence. You are not allowed to use my fence anymore.